All right. Says we are live. So hello. How are we? Happy Monday. So apologies for the late scheduling of things. I intended to do that last night, and well, intended was the correct word because it did not happen. But I did manage to get this whole week scheduled like in the 15 minutes right before the stream. So I am set up for the rest of this week as far as streams go. So hooray. I had only one cup of coffee this morning, but I did have the TikTok fluffy whipped coffee, I guess. I don't know what it's called, but anyway. So I had that again today, but only one mug this time instead of two. And I had set myself a goal of for this week every day during the weekdays. I need to pick at least 5 or more things each day to go to the donation pile. My hope is that I'll have more than the 5 each day, but that will get like a minimum of close to 30, like 25 or 25 to 30 items this week. And hopefully that would sort of like get me in the process of more decluttering, because it needs to happen. So if you want to join me on that quest, feel free. I'm not going to do it on a stream, but I will sort of like try and keep myself accountable, and let you know how things are going on Wednesday and then on Friday. So I have eyeballed a couple of things, and I have like a bin that's at the end of my bed of things that are going to be going. But those were from yesterday, so they don't count. So I need to find more things today. But anyway, so I have, yesterday was really, really good for me, word-wise. It was really, really good during the stream. I kind of was hoping, because I got to about, I think it was about 3,500 on stream. But then I went and cooked dinner and sort of like, the momentum slowed. So I did not make 5K yesterday. But I started a little early this morning. Also one of the reasons why I was a little late to schedule a stream. But so I've got 2872 already. So I've got close to 3K already. So like I want to hit 5K today. And I'm still working in the same story that I was yesterday. The very dramatic story, character backgrounds, and lots of things are happening. So yeah. So I have a plan. Hopefully it will go according to plan and not go awry. But yeah, so I have sort of like two main goals for today is reach 5K and get rid of 5 or more things, or like put them in the donation pile. So those are my 2 goals for today. 5K, get rid of 5 things. Like I figure if I can like stick to the like similar numbers, maybe it'll work. But does that mean I have to reach 5K every day this week? I mean, I wouldn't be mad if I hit 5K every day this week. Definitely not. But I don't know if I should make that my goal, so that I don't fall into a deep depression hole when I don't reach it. So yes, so that's sort of like mind space this morning. But again, like I had the fancy coffee, so that could just be the caffeine and the sugar talking, as well as more sugar in the form of Tang. I may have a sugar problem. I may be having a sugar rush, just a little bit. Anyway, hi. Becca is here. Hello. Hello. And Lindsay is here. Hello. Oh, also, I didn't even bother to ask, how are y'all doing? Are y'all recovering from the Worldwide Write-a-thon? I managed to catch a few of the streams a little bit here and there. I am going to be doing some replays. So that's what I was sort of doing this morning, was doing some of the replays to get my sprints in. But yeah, how are you doing? Are y'all recovered? Are y'all recovering? Did y'all not push too hard this time because you were taking care of yourselves? What was going on? Lindsay says hello. Charlie says hey, hey. Hello. And Diane says hello all. Hello. Cool Gamer is here. Hello. And Rachel is here. Hello. Happy Monday. And Better Days is here. Hello, everyone. Sounds like a good plan. Baby steps, yes, for getting rid of things. Decluttering needs to happen. That way I can actually like reorganize things because it's a mess. I mean, it looks like kind of halfway, well, ignore the stack of books that are like right there. You know. Diane says major decluttering here as well. You're about half done with the house. Nice. Yeah, I tend to do it in like spurts. So I'm trying to be more diligent about it, like intentionally. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. Whipped coffee is so good. Yes. It is also, I have one of the little milk frothers, milk foamer, the little teeny tiny engine with the little itty bitty whisk on the end that you just like stick in your drink, and then you press the button and it fizzes it for you, which makes it way more entertaining. Diane says closets are scary to declutter. Yes. Yes. And the weather is almost to the point where I can take out my sweaters and like put them away. So that will leave me a little bit more room in my closet, because the sweaters do tend to take up a lot of space. Charlie says you're still working on your list of meditation prompts, but you have a lot to get done. Yes. Diane says you're working on HB 90 today. Yes, did that start this weekend or last weekend? I can't remember. Either way, good luck. Good luck to us all. 5K a day. You did that once. Once. Yeah, and that's kind of like, I don't want to be overly ambitious, but I think I have close enough today where I will be able to hit it. So I don't feel bad about trying to get to it today, as long as my brain doesn't do a complete kaput and like fall on its face in the first 2 sprints or so. Maggie says passing through to leave a like. I'm waiting for the doctor's appointment. Gotcha. Be blessed and happy productivity. Thank you very much, Maggie. Becca says, can't figure out if I have a slight sore throat because you're getting sick, or if it's because you had the air conditioning on all night. Hoping it's from the air. I hope so too. And the other thing is that things are beginning to bloom. So depending on what you have blooming near your house, that could also sort of impact things. I saw the first bit of like early oak catkins, and I'm like, oh. So I've been taking like actual proper allergy meds instead of just taking my honey, because I was feeling like the honey wasn't working as well. So cheers. Diane says you're trying to condo Marie your house. Yeah. Yeah. And so I read her book, and the only thing I didn't really that I didn't really agree with, or maybe it was more of like, it shocked me, when she says she only kept like 3 books, and I'm like, excuse you? Sorry, what now? I mean, she does have a caveat in there, and it's like, unless your job, your occupation has to deal with books, or you need a lot of specialized books type of thing. But I was just like, excuse you only have 3 books. But I guess with the invention of ebooks and everything, like it's not as necessary for most people to have the same amount of physical books that we would like to have. It was last weekend. Gotcha. Okay. Started last weekend. Gotcha. Lindsay says, I am not quite recovered, but you are back to product descriptions today. Gotcha. You can totally do it. Oh, thank you. And the nice thing about big goals is that you end up getting more work done than normal. That is true. That is very true. Rachel is planning your week for the first sprint and then rereading and editing the rest. Gotcha. And you're obsessed with decluttering videos. Me too. I think one of the ones I recently re-watched, because I think I had seen it before, was a lady was trying the Swedish death cleaning. Swedish death cleaning or decluttering. Just sort of like that mindset of kind of morbid, but if you pass away, like you don't want your belongings to become a burden on those who have to like deal with your estate. And so you get rid of everything that would be like a burden or useless or not wanted by the rest of your family and friends. So kind of an interesting mindset, but also very like morbid at the same time. I don't know. But yes, I think Condo Marie is like slightly more positive and optimistic than that method. But if it works, it works for somebody. All right, I'm going to click the share screen, and I'm going to use one of Laura's new timers. This is her Pink Sakura or Cherry Blossom timer. And I've scrolled it down to 15. It is originally a 20-minute timer. So again, we're like we usually do, 15-minute warm up, and then we'll roll into the 25s after that. So here are your reminders. 1, save your document. 2, make sure that you take a sip of whatever you're supposed to be hydrating with. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure that you're not slumping like I usually do. And 4, make sure that if you need a break to stretch, to walk around, to get a snack, whatever it is, make sure that you are taking care of yourself as we are writing. So here we go, 15-minute warm-up sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, that was the first sprint. Let me do the math. I say that, but then I'm going to go get a calculator to confirm. Oh, I got 570 words that time. Nice. Very nice. Very, very good. All right. I forgot to do the card for today. No, you did not. You did not space out for that, Rachel. I forgot to do the card. I put it in the chat just briefly, but I forgot to do the card. Oh no, Lindsay, I'm sorry. The dogs went crazy at the thunder. Oh no. Yes. Sorry, brain. Okay, so the card for today is the electric eel. And the main message is bring your ideas to life. So he was in the inverse position, he or she, who knows? I don't know. I can't tell the gender and or don't know if eels have like specified. I don't know. Anyway, electric eel was in the inverse position, so we need to read the protection message rather than the regular message. So ideas need to percolate as they rarely download in detailed form. Have you too quickly dismissed an epiphany because you couldn't see where it might lead you? Have you rushed to follow the muse without taking time to contemplate the meaning of your aha moment? Perhaps your dream will take a different form than you first imagined, morphing into something else that is even better. The electric eel's plans are often hard to discern, but so much more satisfying once they have taken over from your own predetermination. Maybe your big idea is taking more time to shape than you expected. Don't they all? Have you considered that you are meant to learn something in the process of bringing it into being? Commit to transformation and to learning any lessons this new venture will bring, and soon you will see that your aha is even more valuable than you realized when you first felt it electrify you. So, eel, bring your ideas to life and learn something in the process, which is very, very good. It's always good to figure out what we're learning as we do. And hopefully the next time then we bring an idea to life, it's even better and the process is more efficient or easier. So yes. Okay, so Stacy arrived. Hello, a little late, but you're here. You were signing up for Becca's giveaway. Ooh, nice. Morgan says hello. And yes, so that was the card. Becca says, "Ooh, I love the eel. It's such a good one. Good one." Rachel says, "Okay, so I feel seen." Yes. Charlie says, "Oh, I needed to hear this today. Dang, I got zapped by an eel." Yes. Exactly. All good things. I'm starting to realize that there has been a time leap in the bit that I know of, or the bit that I'm writing for this character, and I don't know exactly how old they are at this moment. So I have literally written down how old is this character at this point. Like, how old are you again? Got to figure that out. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. Got to figure out how old they are at different points, because that does become important at some point. It becomes important to know. It will happen at some point. I will figure it out. But yeah, okay. So that was the first sprint. I hope y'all don't mind that we're just gonna be little busy bees, and we're gonna start the next sprint. So the second writing sprint, as always, self-promo. So if you have something you want to promote, now's the time to do it. So don't forget your Twitch channel, YouTube channel, Etsy shop, Amazon author page, writing website, regular website, blog, etc., social medias, all the things. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Okay, so Becca says I'm having continuity issues with my script right now too. Yeah. We need to learn from that, don't we? Maybe figure out the timeline for our stuffs. But yes. All right. So, don't forget the self promo and make sure that you save your document. Clicky click. Make sure that you have something to sip on. Cheers. Make sure that you straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And make sure that if you need a break for refilling your hydration, for getting snack, for more of a long stretch, whatever it is you need, make sure you do that. All right, so 25-minute Pomodoro sprint in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! All right, that was sprint number 2. Yes, it's on the screen. Hello. I can read. I almost got 1,000. I did not get 1,000 in that 25 minutes, but I got close to it. Oh, hey, I've been ending on a 2 every time. Okay, let's do the calculation. 4392 minus 412. I got 950 words that time. So I'm up to 4,392. So with a bit of concentration, I will be able to hit the 5K mark next sprint. Hopefully, hopefully that will work. Yeah. So I have put in there. I'm now 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm now 4 paragraphs into a new time section, and so I have separated out and I said time leap, just in between the sections. I was like, time leap. So yeah, I'm nearing the bottom of page 7. This is like, I don't even have this in like the right font or size or spacing. I think this is all single spaced. What spacing are we on? This is multiple. That doesn't help. Okay, cancel. Let's do this. Select all. I think it might be 1.5. Okay, so we're on page 10 apparently of 10 today. So that's pretty darn good. That's on 1.5 spacing. What is it when we go to single spaced? I don't know why I'm checking this out, but yeah. Okay, it is 7 pages when it's single spaced, so I was on single spacing. Okay. Either page 7 or page 10, depending on how we look at it. All right, cool. So now that is satisfied, I don't know, that little weird side note. Oh no, I'm sorry, Diane. We can switch to one of HK Darkwood's next time. That way we'll have the chime instead of the thunder. Let's do that. Let me do that. Find an HK Darkwood. 25-minute timer. All right, we will go with one of HK's next time that does not have the thunder at the end. So we will do that. All right. I will scroll and find where we ended. Where did we end last time? Ah, yes. All the hydration. Because I finished off my glass of orange drink, whatever it was. Megan says, here's the link to my Fiverr gig where I make your copy better so you can make more money starting at $5. And here is the Fiverr link for that. And Nat arrived. Hello. And Just Eva arrived. Hey all. Happy Monday. And Diane says, rainy and dark and plus a fresh cup of coffee. Nice. Very nice and cozy. Yes. Just Eva says, we wrapped up lunch and floated into quiet time. Very nice. You have some work to do on April's newsletter and want to get another word count sprint in. So here you are. Excellent. Yes. Diane's rainy, cozy day sounds very nice. Rachel says, only got 2 pages reread and edited, but you were distracted for most of that sprint. So, you'll take the 2. That's what happens. Justina says, it's snowing here. You miss rain and rainstorms. Moving back to the Midwest in less than 2 weeks. So hopefully you will get one of those magical days soon. Ooh, nice. You do not have to say where you are moving to if you don't want to, but I'm curious. So if you would like to assuage the curiosity. Please do. Megan says you're a little lost. You're trying to figure out your next steps to get a sale on Fiverr. I do not know because I have not been on Fiverr. So I can offer no advice. Diane says to just Eva, lol, it would be cozy if the pup wasn't afraid of thunder. Difficult to type with one hand and cuddle with the other. Yeah, so that's where we're switching to HK's timer. So Nat says, got words and lots of them. Oh, good. Steve says, oh, poor doggo. Nat says, I'm lost in space, but I'm coming back to Earth. Oh, no. Okay, so it wasn't. Gotcha. Yeah, rainy day. Didn't make the connection. Oh, well. We'll still switch to one of HK's, but still. Nat says, I'm working on an outline for the new sci-fi, but still have no opening scene. Sometimes it just takes longer. That's fine. It's fine. We want to give both love to Laura and to HK, so it's fine. This continuity issue is so annoying, but you're slowly fixing it. Yay! Yay. Yeah, I have literally left it for later jewels and just put in time leap. But at least I know there's a time leap there. Nat says, I'm not sure. Words. Let's try that over again. I'm not even sure who your main character will be. You've got the outline just calling them Taylor, but you're not yet sure if it's Guy Taylor or Girl Taylor, but at least you have a placeholder name. That's true. Very true. You are returning to your home in the metro east of St. Louis, the Illinois side of the river. We've been away since last fall. Gotcha. Thanks for sharing. And Nat says it's windy in Vegas today, and you're writing about aliens, spaceships, and interstellar traveling. That is nice. That is very good. Could be they are non-binary. Could be. Don't know. I think that's up for Nat to decide, though. Or Taylor to tell Nat, depending on how insistent. Alrighty, y'all. Okay, so we're going to start the next sprint. I'm going to go off camera and blow my nose. And then I'm hopefully going to hit the 5K this sprint. I hope so. That would be lovely. It would be lovely. Share the screen. All right. So we have HK Darkwoods up now. This is one of my favorites. Y'all know because y'all have seen it a lot. But here we go. So 1, save your document. 2, make sure you have a sip of whatever you're supposed to be hydrating with. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine, roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4, make sure that if you need a break for a longer stretch, a walk around to refill the hydration or a snack, that's what you need to be doing. Make sure that you take care of yourself as you're writing. But here we go. 25 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, that was the end of that, and I have indeed crossed my 5K mark. Yay! So I'm at 54.68, so I did not end on a 2 this time. So let's do the math. So that was 1,076 words, which puts me at 2,596 words for the stream thus far. And we have time for another sprint, so hopefully I'll make it to 3K during the stream, which would be awesome. So yeah, 3K during the stream, more than 5K overall, not bad. So yeah, that's the new goal, is to make sure I get that extra 400 words. I think I can do 400 words in the time we have left. Based on the rate I'm going, I think I can do that. So yeah, so I'm at 5,468 thus far for the day, and 2,596 for the stream. So, progress. Let's see. Now it's talking about the main character. You've got a personality in mind. That personality won't necessarily change with your gender, but the love interest might change. Gotcha. Gotcha. Laura says, hello, you have awakened from your lunch nap. Welcome back to the land of the living and awake. Stacy says, I'm going to be teaching your monster how to paint her nails today. Ooh, very fun. Mine are still blank. My fingernails tend to be blank. I need to redo my toenails, though. That's what I need to do. So thanks for the suggestion. Maybe I'll do that as my reward after I pick out my donation things today. That'll be my after. So after I get my words, then I'll choose my donation items. Then I'll paint my nails as hoorays. Lindsay says, yay! Becca says, wow, congrats. Thank you. Lindsay says, hello to Laura and to Nat. Rachel got 3 pages this time. 11 more to go today. Yay! We can do it. Megan says, you took the doggy bogs out, and they're very happy now. You contemplated making a video advertisement for your services. You could definitely do that. Nat says, my words are wonky today. Oh no. Hugs, everyone. Hope your writing is better than mine this morning. Well, sometimes we just got to think about it a little bit more. You got about 350 words that time. Good. Progress. Becca says, I'm hoping to get through this pass of your screenplay today. You're going to be entering it into contests on Friday. Nice. You can do it. Rachel says, trying to find a descriptor for the god of fate or destiny. Your other gods are things like the protector, the mother, the knowing. So if you are thinking of fate like thread, you could go with like the weaver. Sort of like the threads of fate or whatever. You weave them together. Okay, what else? I'm trying to think of some of the terms. You could go in and you could look up for the mythology for things like the Norns and the Three Fates, and sort of like piece through some of the descriptors of those. I'm just trying to think, because like there's thread seems to tie a lot of like fate together across cultures. I don't know if it's necessarily an archetype or if it's just something that like crossed the cultures with the trade routes. So like depending on if they are seeing or if they are building the future. You could go with something like the architect of fate. You could go with something like the seer. You could go with the weaver. You could go with I mean, there's several things. A good one, but the one that is most recognizable is sort of this idea of fate as thread or as like a woven tapestry type of thing, and that's because there are so many cultures that have this idea in their mythos. So the weaver would be an easily recognizable one if you wanted to go towards that type of, yeah. Emma suggests the arbitrator. Nice. You love the weaver. That's a good one. A weaver's a strong one. Okay, good. I'm glad one of the suggestions was good. The bonder, the designer. The designer is kind of fun too. Yes. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm interested in getting my last 400 words, hopefully. So it is 2:40, so which means we have 20 minutes. So let me scroll down to 20. I might be able to do it in 15, but no guarantees. So I'm going to scroll this down to a 20. And we will do that. Weaver definitely has the vibe you're looking for. Oh, good. Good. Okay, this will be spread number 4. So save your document. Take a sip. Straighten your spine. Roll those shoulders back and make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 20 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. That was sprint number 4. And let's see where I'm at. Okay. Do the math. Ooh, oh. I think I hit multiply or something. That was definitely not the answer I was looking for. Okay, I got 715 words that sprint. So I definitely got past my 3K, which is nice. I got 3311. So that's good. So I got 3311 during the stream. Wow, that's nice. And that's an hour shorter than yesterday, but I've gotten close to I think it was because I was spending some of the sprints yesterday doing my planner stuff. But still, that is very nice. So I got 3,500 yesterday during the stream, and I got 3,300 during the stream today. So yeah, so I'm at 6,183 for today, but my hands feel kind of worn. My brain is kind of slowing down. I'm making a lot more typos in this last page ish. So things are gonna have to be sort of like typo fixed or whatever. Okay, so I'm at, let me hit the save button. I'm on 10 pages single spaced. How are we doing on the space and a half, which is what I normally, I don't know why it like has the default. Okay, so it's on 14 pages, like spaced and a half, but anyway. So yes, so that's a really good sprint for me today. So that's fantastic. Okay, it's wanting to freeze. Let me save it and oh dear. Okay, minimize, expand. Okay. No. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, it froze for a second, so I was about to have a little. Anyway, save your document, y'all. Save it. Yes. Okay, let's see. Maggie, hello. Hello. I did go by, yes, 20 minutes goes by real fast when you're when you are working, you're used to 25 minutes, it goes by real fast. Nat is back. Becca's almost halfway done with this pass. Excellent. Maggie says you went from the frozen, you got back from the frozen beyond. Yes, because you read the doctors. Maggie. Still on the same page you started on. You had to go back a few pages, but making great progress. Yes. I know. It's been a long time since I had numbers like that. So I'm very, very pleased. Again, this is these are characters that have been in my head for a long time. And I'm finally writing down some of their complicated backstories. I'm finally getting to the part where they, I don't know if it's like technically the meet cute, where they meet each other for the first time. Yeah, so finally, so I'm finally done with the most complex backstory of one of the two characters. Now I have to go back in and sort of fill out the other character's backstory. I have a little bit of it, but his is not quite so dramatic. Nat says, I got many words. Yay, you made coffee. So now you're really cooking with this new thing. Excellent. And Lindsay says, congrats, thank you. Laura says, supposed to be lighting this fish for work, but you're being wrangled into a tug of war by Roy. Oh, Roy. Stephanie, hello. Welcome. I'm actually at the end of my stream, so I will pop Devin's playlist into the chat so that we can head off to other sprints for more words. Nat says you got your outline done. Yay! And you think you have an opening scene. Excellent. And Emma got 257. Nice. You're working on character backstories as well. Excellent. Megan says, you got this, Becca. Absolutely. Rachel says, wait, I lied. How did I get that wrong? I edited 5 more pages. Wow. Nice. That is excellent. And Maggie says, coffee. So this is Devin's playlist. Yes, well, I do this regularly. I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern, and then Sundays 2 to 5. So I do this quite regularly. You can find me here. So yes, and today I did not dawdle at all, which is tis nice to have that change. Let me just say that. So yes, so I've gotten a good bit done today. Thanks for joining me for that. I just have all of the calculations over here. So yeah, at this point, since I have reached my goal for the day, for writing, I'm going to sort of switch and do the declutter organization goals, and then hopefully if I still have some motivation in me, I'm going to come back to this. Tomorrow is going to be my cafe day, so I'm hoping that I will continue with this fantasticness tomorrow when I go to a coffee shop. So all right, y'all. Don't forget to save your work. Don't forget to take a sip of whatever you're supposed to be hydrating with, and cheers. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that hard. But yes. Thank you. Maybe you'll be able to catch more of the lunch breaks. Yes, hopefully so. I hope so. Always glad to have other people to write with. And Nat says, yes, coffee and writing go hand in hand. Yes, they do. All right. Nat says, I hydrate with coffee. Yes. Still counts as hydration. As long as it's not in like solid form, you know. So there you go. All right, y'all. Thank you very much. Don't forget to save, and I will see y'all in the chats. Don't forget to check out the other people in the chat for their channels, and see y'all later. Bye.